Alright, looks like we're live here. We're just on for a quick hit tonight. This evening. My awesomely erratic schedule. We're going to get right into it. Alright, first roll. We got a little more copper in this one. Oh man, this light is terrible. Let me get this. Get a little better setup here. 136.4 grams for this roll. That's how we know we have some copper in that sucker. 1960 something on this end right off the bat. Definitely got some copper. We're looking for Wheaties. We're separating copper. We're looking for varieties and errors, and we're getting right into it because we don't have a whole lot of time. We're here for a short time. A good time. Not a long time. Try to find them wheat cents. Get those out of circulation. 69 Denver. We're looking for that weak FG and the floating roof, which this looks like it's neither. I can see both the FG there and the roof connecting lines. So this is actually one of the few 1969 Denvers that does not have the error that we're looking for. It is copper. We will throw it in the copper bin. We're just going to probably hammer out through a few rolls, see what we can find. Remember to check for doubled ears on the ears that are applicable for that. Looking for ears on 84, 88, and 1997. $20.24 out of Denver. I'm looking through all my 2020s to see if I can find a VDB error on something. See what we can find. 92, looking for a cam. Close AM. In America on the reverse. Not one with a huge space like that. 15 Philly is a DDO. In search of double die obverse. We're just getting through these things rapid fire like. Here's a 2024 Philadelphia. Check out that VDB there. Looking for an extra V. Can I get an extra V, please? 70 Denver. We know that one's copper. But is there anything else to look for on these? 70, yeah, 70 S mints. We're looking for stuff. Not on the Denvers. We'll just separate out as copper. Keep on trucking. We're going to see how many coins we can get through here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the roll that we're going through, 8 rolls in this box left. And I think it's time to go back to the bank. Get some more coinage. There's our first Canadian of the roll for this hunt. I'm going to guess like 70s. Ooh, a 74. You can tell because she's a little bit younger on this one than some of the other ones. Chuck that in the foreign bin. 82 large date Denver. Looking pretty coppery. Coming in at 3.1 grams. 1994 Denver. That one's not bad shape. Not even gonna lie to you. This is not in bad shape. Got a little bit of lamination, bumpy shadow stuff. This one's in fine shape. Got a couple of nicks on it. Nothing too crazy though, like wow. That one might have to perhaps switch out in my book. I'll put that one to compare with my 1994. 23 Philly, looking for the VDBV. One day we were going to find one of those suckers. 64 Denver got a rim dent. 64 Denver RPM, in which it was repunched south. And no RPMs there. 83. Can we find an 83 copper? We cannot. Those would get you big bucks really quick. You gotta just find 83. It's gotta weigh 3.1 grams. $2019 Shield Scent. Can I get an amen? Just kidding. I was just kidding. 2008, last year, Lincoln Memorial. $61. RPMs. Not seeing anything there. We're looking for anything. So these are all coins you can find in your pocket, find in your change jar on your dresser, find at grandma's house. Just gotta look through them. Find anything that looks a little odd. So 63 Denver, looking for a D over D. And then a DDO, doubling only in the 3. So you see like an extra 3 punched a little bit south behind the one that you see. That'd be a wild one. 63 Denver. We will keep on looking. Oh, I thought this said 1905. I was like, there's no way. There's no way it's a 1905. Not a Lincoln cent. It'd be an Indian head cent if it was 1905. But a 95, looking for a double die obverse. We don't always find something, but we continue to look. We continue to learn. $2020. I actually went to the park today. Did some metal detecting over there. Found $2 and change. Something like that. Or just under $2. Ooh, it's sweet. 7/4, nickel, penny maybe. Something like that. So 1988, looking for that reverse of 89 still. It's out there in the wild somewhere. We will keep on looking. And we weigh them for copper too. One day. 18 Denver doubled ear. $2012, another shield scent. I'm weighing all of my scent rolls now. It's 126 grams. It's all zinc. Anything over 126 grams, you got to mix copper. Up in that 150 gram range, you're going to start getting into solid copper rolls. Just as a little nugget of information for you. 72 Denver, looking for a DDO. All kinds of damage on this one. You can see that scratch going down into the 2, continues up north. Some other damage. Some more damage. So anything interesting we find as well, we'll put it off to the side. Just for another day of coin hunting. 87 Denver. Looking for an RPM. That was 72 ounce copper. '82 small date Denver. What a beauty. Small date Denver. I wish that was copper. That would be a nice coin. Small date Denver. See that 2's got the extra curve in it? That's how you know. Percent overloaded here. Look for DDO here on that 95 Denver. We're on here for a short time, not a long time, but a good time, not a long time. That's what we're doing today. '98. Wish you were a Philadelphia. Then we could look for the Wham. The wide AM. '24. Last one of that roll. Quick check on the VDB. Pop into the next one here. 131.5 grams. So about 5 grams more than an all zinc roll. So what do we get? Do we get like 5 copper cents out of here? It might be what it is. It is what it is. We would be okay with that if at least one of them was a wheat cent. Would be okay with that. 1973, starting us off with a copper. 73 Denver. I don't think there's anything on a 73 Denver to be looking for. What's up, buddy?
My headache's never gonna stop.
It's never gonna stop. You need to drink some more water? I don't think you got enough water today, buddy. We're getting into these. Go bring your water bottle and come in here. Okay? 18 Denver, looking for a doubling on the ear. Come on, one of these days we're going to get one of those suckers. And it's going to be the golden day. The golden day. It's a shiny coin. 1997, like not in terrible shape. That's a shiner. Look how beautiful. And then you get that wear pattern. I don't know what caused that wear pattern. It's just kind of crazy sometimes. '09 Denver. Congressional years, legislative years. Since it's a 2009, we'll hang on to it. Professional life. It's called the professional life. On the Phillies, we're looking at the cupola on the reverse for doubling in the columns. On the Denver, we're just going to put them in the good old 2009 cup. What's up? Water's not. Do you want to lay on the bed and watch for a little bit? Watch me. Just come rest on the bed, okay? Poor guy's not feeling too hot. I think he's a little dehydrated. 1995, Philadelphia. Gerald coming into the chat with some knowledge for us. All copper, 155 grams. Nice. Yeah, I say 150. It's easier. It's easy for me to remember. You get up in that 150 range, 150 to 155. That's when you know. Thanks for that piece, Gerald. 1995 Philadelphia DDOFS 101. Wait, that's a 66. 1995 double die obverse. Still looking for it. Still looking for it. Nice. What's everyone up to? It's Saturday night. What are y'all doing this evening? Anyone got sweet plans? Anyone got sweet coins to go through? That's what I want to know about. Tell me about it. Just tell me about it. 23 Philly looking for that extra V. The VDBV. Also on the 25 Denvers, you're looking for the V over B. So VDB, V also, but the V is supposed to be over the last B there. Apparently, that's what the word on the street is. Keep an eye out. So I'm starting to check all my 2020s. 2020 to 2025 Shield Sense. I'm looking for extra V's anywhere in that vicinity. Anywhere at all. You guys find them. Send me a picture of them. helmetandhunts@gmail.com. I want to see. I want to see if people are finding these things. Because I'm certainly not finding them yet. But I say yet. So on for a quick hit tonight. If you guys want to sign up for my Wheat Cent monthly mailer, I got a link pinned in the comments. It's a measly $3.50. Goes straight towards the support of the channel. You'll get a Wheat Cent in the mail every month, along with a custom Helmet and Hunt sticker. So don't miss out. The first batch, they're going to get a little extra bonus. Either bonus coin, bonus sticker, bonus something. I got to find something for it. Click the link in the pinned comment. Sign up today. And it would be great for your kids, your grandkids, yourself, anyone who you know is into or might be interested in looking at coins. Super cheap investment. I realize like not all the coins are worth $3.50, but you get a sticker. And all I'm trying to do is spread out some Wheat Cents into the world. Get some new folks. Ho, just like this. 46 out of Denver, baby. That's a nice looking coin. That's the first Wheatie of this evening's hunt. That is a pristine looking coin. That's worth a quick double tap on that screen right there. All the finds are going into the Wheat Cent mailer box, which here's what I got in here so far. Wheat Cent mailer box. These are all Wheaties. All of these bad boys getting ready to get sent out at the monthly Wheat Cent mailer. Sign up in the link in the description. Or not in the description, it's in the pinned comment there. I'll probably also put it in the description of this video as well. 46 Denver Wheatie. What can we look for on these bad boys? Let's see, a 46. I'm looking at ngccoin.com. Looks like RPMs or repunched mint marks. D over D, repunched southwest, or repunched south. And we have, guess what? Neither. Let's zoom in on this sucker for a little bit. Just do a quick digital zoom. We don't see any alteration. Thanks, Nancy. Yeah, this box has been a little dry lately. But all of these Wheat Cents we're finding now, we're putting them into the monthly Wheat Cent mailer bucket. So go ahead and hit the link in the pinned comment to get joined up in our monthly Wheat Cent mailer. Send you a Wheat Cent every month. Plus, custom Helmet and Hunt sticker. Put it on your water bottle. Put it on your car. Put it on your kid. Put it wherever you want. 2014 Shield. 71 Denver. We're looking for S-mints in 71. 2003 ground coin. I did go metal detecting in my local park today, and me and my boy, we found $1.75 in quarters and a nickel and I believe a penny. So, if you get a chance, go metal detecting in your local park, especially in the wood chips. Easy to dig. Easy digging. Always find coins. I've picked the park pretty dry, to be honest with you, but. And then we went down the road, just down the street from a grain bin where the train used to go through. All we found was a bunch of beer cans. It was rather disappointing, but still had fun doing it, so can't complain there. 15 Denver Shield. I could go for another Wheatie right about now. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Let's finish this box off with a bang. 2016, nothing going on there. 78's copper, got pretty cool toning to that one. Just like got a little purplish hue to it. Not reddish, not too brownish. Pretty scratched up. Going in the copper bin right there. 87, Philadelphia. Nancy, what's happening this evening? It's Saturday night. Must be going out in the town, huh? Or staying in and looking at coins. That's also a good time. A great time. It is about time. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming back by, checking out the channel. 2023 Philadelphia, looking for that extra V. The VDBV. One of these days, we're going to find one of those things. We're going to be so pumped. We're going to get ecstatic, I tell ya. Hoi, hoi, hoi. See if I can get a date off of this guy. 1990. Ground coin for sure. 89. Just going to weigh that one. It only comes in at 2.5. Hoping for that 3.1er. Making it be copper. 82, large date. Philadelphia. Also a stinkin' zinkin' Lincoln. Not for the win. Couple more left here. Looking pretty zinky. Couple to finish up. 2000 Denver. Nothing happening over there. And a shield scent. Spent some time on a sidewalk. This is a Denver. You can tell it got stepped on a bunch. Ran over by cars or something. This is definitely heads down. An unlucky coin, might I add. Alright, let's do another. This one is a little bit lighter on the copper as well. Shield scent 2020 something. It only came in at 129.7 grams. So I know there's only going to be a few pieces of copper in here, unfortunately. Gerald came in saving the day. Appreciate it, Gerald. He let us know a full copper roll, 155 grams. So if you get a 155 gram roll of pennies, you are in for a treat. This one's 129 grams. All we can do is hope for some varieties and errors, and maybe the couple copper ones in here might be wheat cents. Or we can find a 1983 copper. Make us a quick 6K. Oh man, that was a Philadelphia. I should have looked at it further. 83 Philly. We're looking for DDOs and DDRs. Let's go. Interesting. That is some messed up letters. That is some messed up stuff. We'll zoom in on that a little bit. Keep checking. Got some pitting going on here. Maybe just some little bit of oxidation, something like that. Check the reverse. Looking for doubling. a double die reverse. 1 cent. We'll zoom in on this part right here. It's looking pretty goofy there. Nancy's in the heat. 86 degrees. Holy smokes. I'm feeling for you. We had a nice, cool day today. It's a little breezy. Got out and shot my bow this morning. Did 108, 106, 108 shots. Sets at 12. Was pretty sweet. Now I can start sighting it in finally. Let's get zoomed in on this sucker. Stick around. We might find something cool here. Or just some damage. I'm not quite sure what this is. Not quite sure what to make of it, to be honest with y'all. Let's shine some side light. So I got this fancy scope. Ooh, we got some damage. That's what's going on. A little bit of damage. You can see that better now. Well, nothing happening there. Get set back up where we were. Get the wide view. There we go. That was 83. Checked it for copper. No copper. That's a bummer. Pretty quiet room tonight. What's everyone up to? Besides scrolling on through, checking out the Hellman and Hunt's quick hit, evening quick hit. We were on earlier today. I think we found 2 Wheaties earlier. 1 so far this evening, but it's not too late. We're not giving up yet. We're looking for copper cents. We're looking for wheat cents. We're looking for VDBs, VDBVs. We're looking for all kinds of stuff. We're not taking a whole lot of time to do it. We're just doing a quick hit. We might forget some things. That's all right. We'll have more coins. Bank's going to sell me another box on Monday. I'm hoping. I could be biting my tongue. You never know. 18. Denver. Trying to find those doubled ears. Anything that adds just a little bit of extra value to these coins is a win in my pocket. 2020, looking for that VDBV. Generally, they're on 2023s and 2023 Phillies and 2025 Denvers. But we figure, hey, if you can find them on those, why can't you find them on a different one? 59 Denver, first year Lincoln Memorial. That's what I'm talking about. I talked to Sean D the other day. He said, hey, I'm looking for some, what do you say? He's looking for some 1959 first years. I've lost his cup now. Oh, there's his cup over there. Sean D, I'm saving this for you. 59 Denver first year Lincoln Memorial. Throwing the sucker in your cup. Next time I see you, you can buy it off me. $2. $2. All right, let's keep on trucking. 71 Philadelphia copper cent. Nice to see a couple of copper cents filtering through this roll because that 129 grams was making me a little bit depressed. Just a little bit, because you know there's not a whole lot of copper in there. I got the creakiest chair in all of North Dakota. 2012 Shield Cent. Let's go. 2017 Philly got some oxidation pits, coppery pits going on there. We're just cruising. If you guys got questions, need me to go back to something, well, it's probably going to be too bad because it's going to be buried by the time you say anything. That's like an extra deep VDB. That's a 2022 Denver. It's like a very clear VDB. Whoa. Sup, O2B. Peace. Peace in the comments. 15 Denver. Looking for the DDO. Not finding it though because this coin is too nasty. Too nasty, I tell ya. 75 Denver copper cent. Go ahead and double tap that screen if you learned anything. Helps the channel. I'm not charging. It's free 99 this evening. Double tap. Helps the channel get traction. Otherwise, if you want a different way, go ahead and click that link in the pinned comment. I'm doing a wheat cent monthly subscription mailer. Sign up your kids, your grandkids, yourself. Someone who doesn't even like coins. Someone who's got a birthday coming up. What is this? 99, looking for the wide AM in America. Go ahead and sign up for the mailer. I'll send you a coin and a flip. I'll send you a custom coin pointer. I'll send you a custom Helmet and Hunt sticker. Got more on order for the next batch. You will not be sorry. Every single mailer is going to be different. I'll track them, make sure I'm not sending you the same coin every month. They're not all 50s and 40s. I have some 30s. I got some teens. I got some good stuff on the line. So make sure you guys go ahead and sign up for the mailer. Let me know how sign up goes, if it's difficult, if you can't do it. If you can't find the link, if you can't pay through the link, let me know. We'll figure something out. You can email me, helmetandhunts@gmail.com. Open all day, every day for business. We're just here for a fun time, though, so just trying to spread the wheat cents out. Trying to give them to people who need to get their collections started, so super cheap investment. 83, looking for DDO or DDR. Can't talk when I'm looking so intently. It's alright. Voice needed a break anyway. 2000 Denver Memorial. What is going on? 1983. Check it for copper here. $14 Denver Shield. 20. We're looking for any anomalies with the VDBs. All right. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a better one. 133.6 gram roll. I pre-weighed these rolls to keep it moving. Keep on trucking. We got a little bit more coppers in here. You can see those fatty rims. The fatties. Select the fatties. 08. Ooh, is that a scratch? Definitely a scratch. Thought it was a die break at first, but it's just a scratch. It's alright. We'll keep on going. 2001. Still looking for wide AMs in 2001. If they're in 2000, why can't they be in 2001? 76. Copper cent. My copper cup is getting overloaded. I have to switch out for a new cup here soon. 03. Nothing happening over there. 88. Let's see if we can find a reverse of 89. Oh, geez. Got some schmooze build up on here. Got to be able to see them. It is not the reverse of 89. We'll weigh it. See if we can find copper. Be even better than a reverse of 89. I found some copper on that sucker. 2012 Shield. 1998. Oh, it's not a wide AM. Looking for a space between the A and the M on that sucker. That's a very nice 69 Denver. Copper cent. Very red. Look for a weak or no FG. That's kind of weak, not super weak. Floating roof. Partial floating roof. We'll put it in the errors and varieties bucket. I got a bunch of those in there. Nothing super special, but since it is a known variety, we will save it. All right, let's keep on trucking. 2020. Let's look at the back of that again. Got a line going across. Not a die crack though, just a bunch of schmooze. You know what I always say? You schmooze, you lose. It's them cup holder coins. Everyone knows what a cup holder coin is. It's the coin. You buy a used vehicle. It comes with coins in the cup holder. They're the nastiest coins you ever saw. They are filthy. Do you spend them? No. They stay in there. They get sold. Or your car gets brought to the junkyard. Guess what's in the cup holder? Those cup holder coins. All right, 61 Denver. Keep on trucking, looking for a D over D, D over horizontal D, or D over D. And we have none of the above. Keep on trucking. 66 Philadelphia. Oh man. I don't even know. It might have been. That was a copper one. I guess I'm not going to get too worked up about it. But it's right on top, so I'll pull it out. Chuck it in the copper bin. 66 double die obverse, 66 double die reverse. Two sides to look at. Quick look, nothing there. Check out the back. Got some dings on the S. No doubling. No doubling. And the T, nothing. Nothing happening. Whew, that is a good question. Williams, thanks for popping in the chat there. How would I evaluate a large coin collection? So that's a tough one because you bring it to the coin store, they're going to give you what they would pay for it, not retail price. They're going to pay you wholesale price and they're going to sell it for retail price. So you're never going to get like true valuation. If you're just looking to know what your coins are worth, it would take a while, depending on what you mean by a large collection. Most coin stores, if you have 1,000 wheat cents, they're not going to look through every wheat cent. They're just going to give you bulk price on them. I guess find someone that you think might know a thing or two about coins, which I think I do, but I mean, a large coin collection, it's going to take a while to get through. If you have years, mints, and denominations, like it does also depend on coin quality. So your best bet is to find somebody that knows coins that you trust, and then they can give you an estimate or whatever. Send me an email. Let me know what you got. I have looked at smaller collections before. Give ballpark estimates. And kind of the way I do it too is I give a value and then step back a little bit just to be on the safe side, you know. Sorry, man. Don't trust any of them. Yeah. Well, if you want my 2 cents, no pun intended, send me an email and we'll chat. Probably all kinds of mints, all kinds of years, all kinds of denominations. One thing you can do, if you wanted to do it yourself, you could just take each coin, look it up on eBay sold listings, give you a really good today price for what people are actually paying for them. You can go get if you get the red book, let's see. I'm gonna take 2 seconds to do this. It's a good question. So I got the red book. This is retail prices. So this is what coin stores are gonna sell coins for generally. If you get the official blue book, it's going to be the wholesale price. I think I got that straight. So if you get the blue book, it's what coin stores generally would pay for things, or like large buyers would pay for things. The red book is what generally a coin store is going to sell coins for. So it'd be a good reference too. And it has, if you're not familiar, it has Like this is 5-cent pieces. It has all the years, mintages, and then the grades and what each grade would be worth. And remember, this is retail price. So, Richard, I didn't miss your comment either. I can tell you if your coins are worth anything. Send me an email, helmetandhunts@gmail.com. I give you my 2 cents. That's what I tell people. I'm not a professional. I'm not an expert. I just like looking at coins. 69 Denver. That's kind of a long tangent, but that was a great question. Appreciate you asking. I've had that same question. I've looked at people's coins, and it's you kind of got to get someone to look at them that doesn't have any skin in the game. The coins I've looked at for buddies, it's like, dude, I'll look at them. Generally, like silver or gold coins, like I'm not a big buyer. I'm not into buying expensive coins. I go to the bank and I buy bank rolls because you buy them for face, and I look through them. So I can kind of tell you what different coins might be worth specifically. I can give you a general ballparks on coin values, but I'm not the one that's going to be buying a key date Morgan dollar for however much those are, a lot of money, because then that'd tie up all the money I have for coin roll hunting. So, great question though. I've heard that question before as well. Hopefully that answer is semi-sufficing to what you were wondering. 99, looking for a wide AM. Not finding it. We're coming up on time. We're going to finish up this roll. We're going to be done for the day. I got a 71 San Francisco. Oh, 70 is the S. So we're going to take this S. We're going to throw it straight in the S mint jar. Saving the S's. Saving the S's from circulation. One coin at a time. 2007. Second to last year memorial. 2020. We're just going to look at these initials. The VDB. We're just making sure we quickly look at both sides of the coin. We don't have a whole lot of time to spend on them this evening, but we had time to get on and look at some coins, so that's exactly what we're doing. 77 Denver copper cent. I've heard conflicting results on those coin grading things too. Like the ads for make it seem like everything's worth a ton of money. Obviously, they want to drive traffic to their grading apps and whatnot, but yeah, still could be a slippery slope, and unless you have a really powerful AI system. 71, another San Fran, going in the San Fran jar. 82, large date Denver. Copper there, we're throwing that in the copper bin. And another 2009 early life Lincoln commemorative. Sweet, going in the 09 bin. Saving all those guys. Saving those one coin at a time as well. 23 Philadelphia. Looking for the VDBV. 22. I should use ChatGPT and see what kind of things it gives me. Like coins I know something about. To see if it gives me anything different or anything new to look at. So that's a wrap on that. I have my wheat cent mailer link pinned in the comments. If you want a wheat cent mailed to you every single month, plus a custom Helmet and Hunt sticker, the wheat cent will be in a flip. And then I'm sending out these fancy, brand new coin pointers. This is what I use to open my rolls. It's quick, they're cheap. Send those with a wheat cent in the mail for a subscription every single month. Cheap price at $3.50 per month. Sign up your friends, your grandkids, yourself, anyone who you know likes looking at wheat cents. Wheat cents are my favorite ones to look at. You just can look at these things all day long. 44 Denver. What do we got? A 49 Denver. Just those wheat ears are just so fantastic to look at. So if you want to get in on this, click the link, sign up, and get started or expand your coin collection. And they're not all 40s and 50s. I got teens, I got 20s, I got 30s. So it's going to be a random draw what you get. I'll try not to send you the same coin or mint or year 2 times in a row. They'll all be different. So appreciate you guys hopping on. That's it for the quick live tonight. Hope you guys have a blessed rest of your Saturday. And that's all I got. 2009 pennies. They make 2009 copper pennies. You pull them a leg. I think these are all zinc. I never heard of a copper one, but I'll do some digging. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for hopping on for the quick live tonight.